We're always looking for authenticity in Pixar films. And for Cars, finding authentic backstories of real characters in the world of racing was super cool. Anything we could have made up out of our heads would not have been half as amazing and compelling as the real stories we found just by digging a little bit into the roots of NASCAR.
We looked at generations, and at the heart of the film, we're dealing with the fact that you're only where you're at because of the generation before you. It made sense looking at NASCAR. NASCAR's full of wonderful generations because you've got those legends. You've got the guys that were there when it started. And then you have the very young kids that are just now streaming in the sport, like Bubba Wallace, Chase. Real life is all around us. We want to make sure we get that in the movie. That's what the movie's really about.
We were talking about being inducted January 18th as Ray Evernham, but Ray Reverham made it in earlier as Jackson Storm's crew chief. It's an amazing feeling past ending a 40-year career and certainly into retirement, looking back and knowing that you're part of something that's actually gonna last forever.
That McQueen, that's one of 2 life-size Lightning McQueens in the world that does not belong to Disney or is in Disney's possession. It's pretty rare for us to allow that to happen, but we thought it was pretty important because it's McQueen come to life. It also ties him into the NASCAR Hall of Fame. He's a race car sitting amongst other race cars, and that's cool too. We love that connection between our animated world and the real world of racing.
I hope that a young fan can kind of get a little buzzed about the history. There's such richness to it, especially with NASCAR. The richness of how the sport got started is completely original to the sport of NASCAR and our stock car racing. I'm hoping that this movie might get some folks to want to dig a little deeper and go and start reading about it.